my third and last video in my hashtag Video Tips with Taylor series. Today I'm going to show you how I edit my videos on Final Cut Pro. Here we go! Hey! So now I'm going to show you how I edit my videos. I do it on Final Cut Pro. This is Final Cut Pro. I like iMovie. It's just very limited with the things you can do. Final Cut Pro you can do anything with. If you guys want an iMovie tutorial, how to make my videos on iMovie, comment down below, like this video if you want to see it on iMovie. So let's try it on Final Cut Pro. So first I start a new project. You just go here, and you go new, and then project. So I just started a new project. I just called it demo. And so now I am first going to have my title page. I go to this little 1, 2, 3 like starting background, and they have different backgrounds over here, all different backgrounds. I am going to get custom right here. Yep, it's called custom, and you can change the color of the background. It's just a solid background color. So I'm going to do a purple because purple is my favorite color and it's just amazing. So I do purple, and then I go to text right here. And then you can pick any text. There's so many different text options here. I'll just do blur. It's easy. So I'll do blur, and I'm going to drag this so it's the same size as my text. So now I'm going up here where the text is, delete title, and put in the title of the song I'm covering, or your original, the song I'm covering, and the artist. There's the text, and then you can move it wherever you want. I'm just gonna put it centered. And then you can make it bigger, and then you can change the font to whatever you want. I'll just put this one. So after we have the title page, I am going to put my clips in. So this is my clip of me singing the song, so I'll pop that in there. So these are all me just drinking water, getting ready. So I'll trim it to the part that I start singing. So these have all different uses. Hand, blade, range selection, position, trim, select. There's all different videos on how each and going in depth of everything, what Final Cut Pro is. But I mostly just use blade for this. So I use blade or B on your keyboard. So it kind of just splits the video in half. So I just splits like that, and then I take this and delete that part because I don't need it. So this is when I start singing. If I got locked away and we lost it all today. And that's what it sounds like without the track at all. You need the track behind it because then it would just sound like me singing. The piano is with a USB into my computer, so the only way you can hear the piano is if you have the headphones on. So I have to put my track. My track's right here, but all you have to do to get it is just, when you're in GarageBand, just say share to iTunes and then get it off of iTunes when you're in Final Cut Pro or iMovie. So now we have my track, as you can hear it. So that's the track. I'm just gonna drag this underneath the video. And now all I have to do is just try to sync it together. So now I synced it perfectly. After a couple tries, you'll get it. It's really fast. So then, let's just hear it. So see, it's the same thing. If I got locked away and we lost it all today. So now it's synced perfectly. We're gonna just take, this is the volume of the video, so we're gonna take the volume and put it all the way to 0 because you don't wanna hear any of the track of me singing live. So we just wanna hear the track. So here we go, now we're gonna press play. Now you just hear the track. And it looks perfect. So now it's synced with the track. Now I'm just gonna crop it over here. And now we're just gonna put, like, if you want, only if you want, you can put an end thank you. So I'm just gonna put this here. This is my thank you. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a big thumbs up. So that's my thank you. first, before we do that, we're gonna do a color correction. So, because I feel like the video is very dull, so we're gonna go color correcting on this clip. So we're gonna go correction 1, arrow, and we're gonna go saturation. Saturation makes it so much brighter and just more colorful. Puts more life into you, you know? So now that it's more colorful, we're gonna go exposure, makes it more brighter. So we'll make it a little brighter. And then the color, always do blue because it kind of works off of saturation and just makes it look a little normal so it's not all weird. So we'll just put a 7. So now this is so much better than that. Like that is so much more brighter and just like more appealing to the eye. So now we're just going to put a transition between the clips. So we get a transition, which is like a bow tie right here. And it's called fade to color. It just fades to black, so it just makes it look nice and like it's at the end of the video. So I put that right here. So I'll show you.
Yeah.
See, it just fades to black. Fade to black at the end here. Then after you finish the whole video, I made an end slate on PicMonkey, where there's so many different tutorials on how to make thumbnails and end slates on PicMonkey. I love that website. It is amazing. So here it is. It's just like you can click to subscribe, all my social media, and my previous video. So I'm just going to pop my previous video in there. I'm just going to pop a clip from this video. So I'll just select it, copy. Then I go to the locked away video. And then I'll just pop it right on top of the end slate. So now the video is on top, but it's covering the end slate. So you go here, this is transform, so you just drag it to make it smaller and put it right in the little box I made for my video, for previous video. So then when I play it, it can show my previous video if someone wants to watch the video I made before. So now you've finished your video. It is so easy, you don't need any special skills on editing to do this, and all you do is just syncing, making a title page, transitions, fading to black, or whatever transitions you would like, saying the end, thank you. So here's the end slate, and then you can click on the video. It's just perfect. Thanks so much for watching. I hope those editing tips really helped out. Final Cut Pro is amazing and is so worth it. But if you guys want an iMovie tutorial, let me know in the comments below. Now you have the info to make your own YouTube video. So go out and make a video and use the hashtag #VideoTipsWithTaylor. I would love to see it. Send it to me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Thanks so much again, and you are amazing. Peace out, my TFORCE. Love you. So first we start off with an empty project at GarageBand. So let's click on that. So here's our empty project. So now hook up your piano and microphone into your computer with a USB.